Yeah. Man. We are in the queue. Finally. Pun intended. Yeah, boy. Welcome to El Finales. The finals. And however else you say it in any other language. Because we don't know all of them. We ain't a polyglot. But you know, we waiting, we waiting, we waiting. We waiting still. Still waiting. Oh, here we go, baby. Here we go. So, this is the finals. This game is a destruction based 3v3 v3, sometimes also v another 3, which means up to 12 players. So far, anyway, in this beta, could be more in the full game. We're not really sure at the moment, but right now, I'm gonna show you what's going on real quick before we start. So we're gonna start with the contestants, aka the characters, the legends, the whatever else you call them in any other kind of game where you've got customizable characters. Now in this game they work differently. You've got light, medium and heavy. Now bearing in mind the DLC costumes that you see here are technically free, as you get 10,000 coins, which you can see in the top right hand corner here. And you can purchase things from the store, which is what I've done with this bundle because it looked kind of cool. And yeah, obviously there's all these other ones that I'm not really into, so yeah, we'll go back here. I'm going to start with the medium, show you what's going on here. So the medium character by base is a healer, which I don't really know if that's the best choice, probably for balance purposes, otherwise everyone would just pick this character if like he could have a grapple hook, so I do get that. So the way it works is your health is different depending on the size of the character. So light characters get 150 health, medium get 200, and heavy, I believe, get 300. I've never actually played as a heavy yet. The thing is, I don't actually know. Oh, that's just UI. Yeah, I don't actually know. It doesn't tell you anywhere about the health, like the differences in the health between each character. So you just kind of have to find out everything for yourself in this game, which I'm not opposed to be fair. My first actual game was completely terrible, because there's a lot of mechanics in this game that I'll discuss when we start. So this is the contestant screen. These are all your customizable things that I'm not really too bothered about other than the costume. I will say that there's some cool costumes like this one. I like the tracksuit here, I'm not gonna lie. I was tempted to buy this. Yeah, this tracksuit's hard still. And this outfit's cool. And this one here as well, I like this. But yeah, man's got a back off though, no homo, but you know what I'm saying, he's looking at me out here. It's this relatable looking character. Anyway, so anyway, so we've got the healing beam, a beam that gives health directly to another teammate. It's something that you pull out, it's like a specialist weapon, so you press R1 to pull it out, and you fire it with R2. Pretty straightforward. You've got these things that can be unlocked, which is wall hack, pretty much, and a turret, so that's pretty strong, both of those. The thing is, I don't know how to unlock them, to be honest. I think you just have to level up. In terms of guns, I've only got access to a revolver or an AK. The revolver is very strong, but very inaccurate. Pump action grenade launcher, I haven't got this yet. This is what I want. And probably that too. So yeah, there's a small variety of weapons. Each class has their own style of weapons. So this guy gets a pistol and an AK, but you can only use one gun at a time, which is something that takes a while to get used to, because you cannot just press triangle to bring out your secondary. What you do have though is 3 pieces of equipment that can be interchanged during the game with your reserve equipment. I believe they can be changed during the game, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure they can be. So for example, they're like substitutes. If you play FIFA, these are your reserves. Actually no, these are your substitutes, because your reserves cannot be changed during the game. So yeah, these are your substitute items and these are your main. So I can swap the goo grenade for defibrillator, which works as you assume it would. This game is made by an offshoot of DICE, or maybe ex-DICE employee, so it works pretty much like the Battlefield one. Flashbang, frag grenade, incendiary grenade, UAV grenade, or whatever you want to call it, sonar grenade, jump pad like Apex, and a gas mine. So, all of these things that you see here, except for the defib, flashbang, and the sonar grenade, are also on the map. So you've got explosives in the form of red barrels, you've got fire in the form of orange barrels, jump pads in the form of jump pads on the floor that look different from the ones that you place, and gas mines in the form of green barrels. Obviously these haven't been unlocked yet. You've got gas grenades as well, which is interesting. I wonder how that's different to the gas mine. I guess this you can throw, this you just place. That's a trophy system. Bouncing Betty. Oh, that's cool. Trackers. Oh, you can actually put zip lines down. Okay, cool. So we've seen some of the gadgets that you can get. I'm not going to go through every character because we'll be here all day. I will show you the difference in the weapons and the specializations that you get. So, you get a grapple hook with the light character. And these are some others: evasive dash and a cloak. So you know the light character is a stealth character, kind of like the sniper in Overwatch. I don't really know her name, the girl with the purple hair. That's who I would compare this character to. So you get a sniper, which is pretty decent. Probably a one-shot headshot, but it's quite hard. There's no aim assist in this game. So it'll be quite interesting to see what happens once we actually start. And the gadgets here are kind of similar. You get a few different ones, like a smoke grenade, breach charge, which is pretty much a C4, glitch grenade, which I'm not sure, glitch your screens, like an EMP grenade, motion sensor. So yeah, similar. She also has access to a M11, which is pretty much a Mac 10, Mac 11, whatever. And heavy, let's quickly see, charge and slam. So a run-in charge sounds kind of cool. M60 sounds kind of cool. It's quite interesting that the strongest character also gets the strongest gun. I wonder how they balance that. He must be very slow. He's got an RPG also. Okay, I might have to try this guy out, to be honest. And a barricade. Seems pretty OP, not gonna lie. Yeah. So, objectives of the game. Objectives of the game. Well, I could explain it, but what I'm going to do is just show you the videos because they're pretty good. So, objective of the game in quick cash. Let's just watch the video.
It's showtime, contestants. Let's start by diving into quick cash.
You'll play cash out as a single match rush with 3 teams of 3. The first team to reach 20,000 wins.
First, head for the vault and grab the cash box.
Next, insert the box into a cash out station, but be careful, your opponents can steal a cash out in progress.
That's right, you'll need to set up defenses and use our arenas to your advantage. Be ready for anything.
Now gear up, get out there, and give us a show.
Alright, so let's read a little bit into this. So, the map variants and the game show events are random events, game show events that can be triggered during a game. Kind of like the chaos mode in COD that happened like a season ago, which I was quite interested to play. And this is what drew me to the game. I like the random events. Now, back when I first saw it revealed and PC closed beta about 6 months ago, everything looked amazing graphically, control wise. I mean, obviously they play on the highest end PCs possible when they show you these things, but yeah, let's just jump in and let's get a game under our belt. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna try the heavy character out. I haven't customized them. Actually, let's do that quickly. Just quickly, ever so quickly. Whoops. Okay. Let's put him in this. Actually, let's give him this. Yeah. Nice. Love that. And let's make them a girl. Just cause. Why not? Yeah, she can be. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Hair. Let's give them. She's the strangest looking soldier I've ever seen, to be fair. I think it's the mask, to be honest, that makes her look strange. There's no red hair. It's kind of annoying. I do like red hair. I guess that's the closest you'll get, but yeah. Yeah, let's give her the ice spice. If we can. Same, we can't do the ice spice. Shape up looks cold though. Oh. Yeah, the ice spice. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's play, man. So jumping into a game of quick cash. Let's see. Just to let you know, let's go through the settings quickly, because for some reason you can't change the controller binds, and it's a very annoying. So at the moment we've got emotes as down, ping as left, which is terrible. It should definitely be up by a bare minimum. Melee as R3, which is also terrible. I like to swap my melee and circle just so that I can crouch and aim at the same time without making my crouch one of my back buttons, because I use a dual sensor edge. But I've gone out of the settings. But yeah, you can't at the moment. Sensitivity is something that I'm still trying to get used to. Obviously I can't go into practice mode, so I have to waste time in the games trying to set this up. Dead zone had to get turned way down, otherwise you just move the stick and nothing happens. I don't know what these actually mean. I know what the word exponential means, but without the actual graph I don't know what it refers to. Linear obviously is just linear, and sinusoidal I've never heard of before, to be honest. I would assume exponential is sort of like the more you move the stick the faster it goes, I guess, but you know, I'm just guessing here. What these do I have no idea, so just left them. Ramp up time, I don't know. This sounds like mouse settings, like ramp up time, you know. I mean, these kind of things are more suited to mouse, I would say. Equipment wheel, so this changes certain things, which I'll explain once the game starts. And I'm still trying to get used to that. At the moment your abilities are bound not to the directional buttons, but they can be, which I don't really think works that well. At the moment my I didn't really get a chance to change much, to be honest. I've joined the game in progress. Okay, so this character is relatively slower. It was quite laggy, this one. I'm going to sit back a bit. So there you can see in the right hand corner there's that thing with the
For the high notes. Wipeout.
exclamation mark.
With success, Scotty.
That means the connection's low. So this guy's got a vault in his hand, the cash vault, and he needs to put it into this cash out machine here, which is how we get the money. Dead. Gotta be dead. Dead. That took so long for him to die. Okay, so the heavy characters get 350 now, almost 300. So yeah, as I was trying to explain at the beginning. Oh, you can pick up things and throw them. What? I've got no ammo left in my gun. Got a sledgehammer. What was I meant to do? I'm still trying to get used to how this thing works. I'm going to set the volume down a little bit. It's very loud. Very loud. That's better. So you have infinite respawns, as you can see in the bottom. Insert respawn coin. Right side. However, if all of your team dies and you get a team wipe, you have to wait another 25 seconds before you can respawn, which is very frustrating. There's a guy there, so you can slide cancel on that MW2. Let's talk about that. That there is a grenade. I don't actually have. Okay, so if I hold L1, this comes up. So equipment will, and I can put this down. Put 2 down at once. That's how you get the grenades, RPG, gun. Square picks up these containers. As I said, this is the goo one. So when you throw it, a goo grenade will come out. Heads, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, okay. A lot happened there. A lot happened there, and I didn't get a chance to explain anything. But that's the first win that I've ever got, even though we joined at the end. So yeah, let's get into another one. I'm gonna stop this video here, and I'm gonna make a part 2 just so it doesn't get too long.